Are times changing? Good day, watch fans, and are times finally changing? And by that, what I mean is, I was walking past my local ADs the other day and I noticed something that I have not noticed, well, not noticed before, especially on the Rolex ranges. I noticed they've now started putting the prices of the watches on display. Now, the watches are still exhibition only or advertised as in the window, as you can see now from the video I'm showing you. I do apologise, the video was a bit flickery and a bit wobbly. I was trying to sort of like film it with a security guard next to me, and I didn't want him to look too much like I was casing the joint or I was sort of like videoing them, because I don't know if you're allowed, so like, but the main point of this is, are times changing with it? Are Rolex ADs now putting the prices there? Are they trying to invite people in and trying to get more interest on their watches? Now, with Rolex, like I said, acquiring Bucherer and acquiring their own authorised dealers, is this going to force authorised dealers now to realise that maybe they need to keep Rolex on side? Have they been holding back that supply and creating these ridiculous waiting lists and forcing people now, obviously, to beg for a watch? And is this their way now of enticing people in, creating the conversation? Obviously now with the prices on display, you can see how much the watches are. I don't know if every authorised dealer doesn't display them, but definitely in my area I've noticed that they don't display the prices. They just have the watches and an exhibition only like little card or sticker on the display. Every other brand, most other brands, they have prices on. So it just strikes me weird why they were trying to now put the prices on there. Are they trying to draw customers in and get people to believe that they might be able to purchase a watch? And then by going in and speaking about it and offering, obviously, your interest, are they then going to start trying to sell us watches? Maybe, hopefully, I really hope so. Even if it's not the models that we necessarily want. I noticed that there was a lot of like Datejust in the window, Lady Datejust, and some of those models. There wasn't really a lot of high-end sport models on display. And could this be because they're not getting the supply of them? Are they not getting the supply, so they need to get rid of the watches that they've got? They realise that gigs up. Rolex aren't dropping off the big bucks now. They're not sending in the big hitters. They're not sending the Daytonas. They're not sending the GMTs. They're not sending them the Sky Dwellers. They've got the Datejust. They've got the Yachtmasters. They've got the Submariners. Are these the watches now that ADs are only having? And is this why they are now obviously trying to entice us in? I do wonder. I am going to try and investigate this a little bit more. I'm going to pop my head in and see if my interest obviously is welcomed, see if now a different authorised dealer is the one that I went to before, see if they will be a little bit more welcoming, and see if they will sort of like offer me some of the watches. So I'm going to keep you posted on this information, but it's just something I noticed and it's just something that I thought I'd share with you. Let me know what your authorised dealers are doing. Let me know if they display the prices in your areas. Let me know if they are becoming a bit more welcoming. So could things be changing for the better to a degree? I just think that authorised dealers maybe have finally realised that people are pushing to the grey market, and also now with this new news from Rolex, they might be panicking that they're not going to get the good watches that they wanted or had before, so they've got to make do with what they got, and they got to sell what they got. So is this going to be a turn now? Is this going to be spinning it all the way around and the Rolex dealers, authorised dealers, finally want and need us? Time will tell. So that's my food for thought for today. Please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts, feelings, and what you think and your observations. Many thanks.